But yeah, no, it's big time. Obviously those have been going pretty well, so we know a lot of people already heard about it. But in case you hadn't, the OTK spring clearance sale, you guys should check it out. So I would do another ad read, but we ran out. So let's go over the rules. Guys, today there will be 2 teams of 8 players who will face off in 4 12-minute quarters. Normal baskets are worth 2 points. Shots made outside the 3-point line are worth 3 points, and free throws are worth 1 point.
Do you know
Also,
what I
there
like?
will be... Yeah, go ahead.
I like the fact that we had to lay out what the rules are for
The
fucking
rules of
basketball. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. It's not the rules of basketball, it's the rules of game day. And the biggest rule of game day for this week is that last rule, no slide tackles. So
There was slide tackling?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I'm guessing somebody got hurt, but
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Guess we'll
It
move
wasn't
onward.
good. What? So, do you think that it was something that was necessary for us to actually go ahead and give them the exact rules of basketball myth, or do you think people would have known that?
no. Well, here's the thing. I think chat would have gotten it down. The goddamn streamers themselves that are playing the event, fuck no. These guys need to be told exactly what to do, when to do it, 30 minutes before they actually do it. So I think that was a wise choice by you guys to implement the rules and to let them know about it.
Well, on that note, speaking of the players, let's go ahead and introduce our first group of guys. First
All right,
up,
here we go.
there he is, E-Rob.
Ooh.
Look at him. Look at that form. Look at that. Oh, well, damn, that was.
E-Rob sporting an orange tank top today and gray shorts, missing his 2nd consecutive basket. E-Rob, also known for being the variety streamer of the year winner. That is a true stat that we got. Then he also asked his editor to make a highlight reel of him from today that we'll see how that turns out, because I doubt he'll make a bucket. And he's also going to get kicked from TSM if he loses today. That is true. I had a call with Reginald earlier this morning.
Yeah, he was pissed, wasn't he?
He was very mad. He said, E-Rob, if you don't make big buckets today, you're off the goddamn team.
Yeah. So hopefully E-Rob does his best, and hopefully he does better than his best, because, you know. Next up, we have Emaru. Look at that. Oh, she doesn't want to play. She try to give the ball away right away.
Oh,
look at that. Look at the handles.
No.
Look at that. Oh, look at the skills.
Oh. Okay, Russell's getting a bit aggressive with it. Take it away, S-Man.
So Emaru, big stat line last week. She had 14 seconds of game time, which is huge. She also told E-Rob before the game that she is going to dunk on him. She's also really good at setting up picks I standing there.
That's an important part of the process.
It is huge.
Yeah.
Having that court awareness is what we call it.
That is very true. And up next, we have the one, the only, the goddamn king of variety gaming himself, Seer, ladies and gentlemen, sporting a unbelievable, faking out Seer, crossing him, sheeshing all over the court. This is exactly the type of performance that we expect from Seer all day today. Seer, he played for the Queenstown Quirkers in college. Very
Incredible
popular basketball team, if you're not aware
Incredible.
of. He scored 35 points in 20 games consecutively. He also asked if he could wear a turtleneck under his jersey. We didn't get to see that today, but you know, he does like wearing turtlenecks, and currently has 6 moms on the bleachers cheering for him.
Yeah, which
Seer.
is, that is a true statement as well. That is completely accurate.
One of them is my mom.
And the other is mine. Next up, we have Simply. Simply is nice, very good. Simply is gonna have a big game today. And that's the big thing. Confidence is key with Simply. You can see he just shoots and he doesn't even need to look at it. You know, cool guys don't look at explosions. Basketball players don't look at the buckets. His only strategy for today really is going to be tall, and he calls halftime his first split. And there's also a 99% chance that he will be taking off his shirt today. Myth, have you seen Simply take off his shirt recently?
S-Man, I can't say I have. Do you have any details about his physique? What's going on under that shirt?
He is a man's man.
He's a man's man.
He is a man. Like, that is a manly man.
Is it like brushing your fingers through a carpet?
I would say more than a carpet. I would say a Persian rug almost.
Nice.
Almost. Next up, Myth, go ahead and take it away.
Next up, we have. Who's the person? Wait, who is it?
Next up, we have somebody.
What was it? It's S-Van. Be quiet. I can't hear him talk to me in my ear, dude.
Jimmy here.
Jesus. Next up, we have Jimmy's here. Jimmy's, is it hair or here?
Jimmy here.
Jimmy here. Jimmy is here. And look at him with his long hair. He is here. He's not shooting any buckets. And he's taking his time here, trying to, wave and hide to the camera, looking good. And Jimmy here. There we go. Thank God. I got the name correct. It is Saturday, my dudes. Wait, is this It's Saturday, my dudes, dude?
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It's the Wednesday, my dudes, dude?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's the other guy, the other one.
OTK stepping it up. Tried to play in Spider-Man suit and goggles. And I forgot what his last tip was. I didn't have enough time because I stalled too hard. Oh, he's a great guy, horrible at basketball, though. Okay, we didn't need to cover that one.
Okay, well, yeah, we can go ahead and skip that again.
But we did.
So here's the greatest part about OTK and what we do here at Game Day.
Yeah.
It's not only is it not Wednesday and Jimmy is here, we put in the graphic it's Saturday, and in reality it's Friday. So we really have no idea what the hell is going on.
Hey,
next up,
that's okay. Because Will Neff is next up on the table. And if you want to talk about athleticism, if you want to talk about, okay, there's a trash can on the court.
Look at the handles. Look at the handles. Look at the skills. The dribble. Oh, dropping it down low. Nice. Look at that. Oh, look at the charisma. Look at the swagger. Look at the ferocity in his eyes. That's Will Neff, boys. That's Will Neff. Damn.
That is Will Neff. Will Neff came back just to hang out with Sear. He also coined the nickname Free Throw Willie. Asked Caroline to stay home so he can win MVP this week. Will Neff, as you guys know, if there's a competitor out here that wants to win this more, even though there really isn't anything to win, it's Will Neff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if he went back home to LA since he came last week. I mean, I think he's just back and forth so much. It's so fast. Speed. So, Will Neff, ladies and gentlemen, we're very excited. Next up, we have Cinna joining us today. Cinna, under the leg. Oh, getting tackled by Tectone.
Cinna.
Very good. Okay, so one thing with Cinna, I mean, we got to see some better balance, hopefully, during the game. Some people call her Latina Emaru. Never touched a basketball in her life, and also she just wants to see Tectone fail, which I wouldn't blame her after the current debacle that we just saw.
Is that what happens if you're a girl that has like black hair and you're around the OTK circle? Is you just get called like whatever ethnicity you are? That's and then Emaru?
if even.
That's funny.
I mean, it's just if you have black hair, I mean, it's pretty much it's kind of absurd at this point. So,
alrighty, up next we have Mizkif. Mizkif is standing there. As you can see, this competitor right here is standing at a tall 7 foot.
What a dick!
But he ripped a banana.
Dude,
I don't get it.
What?
Why did he just fucking waste the banana? I fucking hate
me?
content creators. Scuffed Homelander, Mizkif is. Stated soda poppin' is his next target. Now says break an elbow instead of break a leg. Mizkif, everyone.
Yeah, he does do that, doesn't he? It was breaking arm before breaking elbow.
Oh, it was breaking arm before breaking elbow?
Yeah.
But
and
now
after breaking a leg. Yeah, he's the limb collector. So, next up, we have drumroll. Extra Emily joining us, who is getting sturdy on the court today. Last week, she had an incredible performance. She was on the offensive side of the field in soccer for the entire time that she played and spent the majority of the game completely offsides. She learned the rules of basketball from Space Jam.
Ooh,
and
good
she
movie.
is actually a phenomenal movie. Most likely to shout hip hip hooray if she makes a three-pointer and is going for a positive field goal percentage.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Extra Emily here is a wild card player for whichever team she's on. I think there's the spirit, the attitude. That's something you want from a teammate.
And
That's
thankfully,
nice.
there's no offsides in basketball.
Alrighty, and up next we have the BPJ. There he is, the man himself, Soda Poppins, daycare owner, operator, manager, everything you could imagine. And the reason why Soda Poppin is where he is today, BJP. All right, he is a sleeper pick. He comes out of his second retirement to defeat Soda Poppin. He said, I built you up, bitch. I'm gonna tear you down. And he also knows more about basketball than anyone else here.
You know what's crazy? I was talking to BJP last night before the game, and he was going through his pre-game sort of night before the game ritual, taking care of his body, getting hydrated, getting the carbs in, and he was talking to me about how, hey, this is the big show for him. Last year he came in, he put a whooping on Chance, and he really was excited to do that again. He really wanted to make sure he knows who the best of of that family's brothers are.
So he's looking for he's just trying to nail in the coffin even more here, S-Fan, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
That's what's up. I like that.
Unfortunately, he is also a Cowboys fan, like myself. Yeah. Next up, we have Tectone, who actually got that ball from Cinna. That is the same ball that he stole from Cinna earlier.
Tectone's a good dude. We shared a plot in r/place.
Really?
Yeah, love Tectone.
Dude, your plot in r/place was phenomenal, by the way.
Oh, thank you. People didn't know. People thought they were looking for subreddits about meth, but it's just myth. It was us. But I confused a lot of Reddit because of that.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. Tectone, his head is actually shinier than the court. He is going to say this game is badass at least 8 times today. And he also performed the greatest halftime show last week in Twitch history.
No, he said the head is shinier than the court, bro. You look at his picture too, that shit is glazed. Oh, and then now going on to our next competitor, a fellow Fortnite phenom, gamer, entrepreneur, legend, Cypher PK, showing how it's done, rising up to the court and L dancing on his opponents.
Damn.
I'm very excited to watch Cypher PK perform today because, for a few things, his physique, his mental, and for the fact that he is what E-Rob thinks he'll look like on the court today.
Absolutely.
Then he's going to dominate everyone else here, and he will slam dunk the ball at least 5 times. He might be the only person that can dunk.
He had a hell of a showing. He had a hell of a showing last year at Otk Game Day basketball, and we're very excited to see him put it on again. We're also very excited for a new member here to the Otk Game Day basketball roster, and that's Wake Wilder. So Wake's gonna be here. Wake walking in at 6'6", 225 pounds. We think he's gonna be big time on the basketball court today. There's a lot of eyes on
love
him.
this
Repping America today.
Yes, he is, and he gave us like a first person POV, like we were the nerd in gym, right there. That was great.
Yeah, he is a Giga Chad. He actually is the Giga Chad. He is the original. The Giga Chad picture that people have seen is a Photoshop picture of Wake. He is the only person here that can cover Cypher PK, and he is the type of guy to give motivational speeches to teammates on the bench. And next up, we have the king of the cats, the king of them all, Soda Poppin', folks. Look at him dash up in the court, left, right, back, forth, going across and making it happen and showing one of the moms that are there for Seer what it's all about. Soda Poppin', making it work. Yeah, one of the moms that are there for Seer just got worked by Soda Poppin', and it was incredible to see. He does not want to be here still, and he is actually going to rename himself after this to Soda Hoopin' because of how well he's going to play, and the only trembling he does is to see his PNG girlfriend.
Okay. Up next, we have the one, the only Russell. Russell has 3 water bottles in his hands because he knows that he will die otherwise. Russell has been on an adventure, a fitness journey lately, and I think OTK basketball is the perfect place for him to show exactly what he's been working on. And I don't know if he plays basketball regularly or not, but I feel like Russell could really be a team player here as he's trying to make the bucket with the bottle, but misses horribly. Russell's rhyme wins at basketball. What the fuck is a rhyme?
Oh, rhyme just appears sometimes.
Rhyme.
Yeah.
Wins at basketball. 90% chance to throw an air ball. And his go-to
or an
artist,
air water.
Oh, an air water, true. His go-to artist for pregame warm-up is Ice Spice. Yes!
He is a huge
oh my
fan
God.
of Ice Spice.
Bro, bro, that but I can't eat without you. But I can't sleep enough without you. I love that song, bro. That song is crazy.
I also know what Ice Spice is.
Are you a munch? As fan?
I don't know what Ice Spice is. I was just trying to look cool. I'm gonna be honest.
Hold up. As fan, do you know what a munch is? I was trying to fit in. Yeah, but are you a munch?
I thought munch was between, like, I thought it was breakfast, lunch, munch, brunch, and dinner.
No, that ain't a munch, as fan. That ain't a munch. Are you a munch? You want me to teach? You know what a munch is?
I know what mulch is. Mulch is like for farming, like for around a tree. Okay. I'm getting a big report in, actually, from HQ. Our next guest for today is NMP, the big man, and he's currently in the bathroom, actually. Oh. So yeah, he is dropping a fat deuce. So that is why he's again. Not. Yeah, it's leaking.
I would hate to be on that court as fan.
Yeah, and so would he. That's why he's in the bathroom right now. So he will return shortly, hopefully before the game starts. Oh no!
And they're cleaning his leaky ass.
Oh God, Nick!
He got it all over the floor.
Horrible, dude. Actually horrible. So
see,
yeah, go ahead.
For example, as fan, NMP a munch.
Oh, that's what
like undoubtedly. Yes.
Nick Munch Pollum.
Nick Munch Pollum.
What is munch?
That is exactly what it stands for. A munch is, how do I describe this so that our sponsors don't get frustrated with us today? A munch is a man that will be there for a woman to a certain degree sexually, but then not receive anything on the other side. That's all. A munch.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. But S-Fan, hold that thought because I think Milena is ready to take us out into the court. We'll send it to you, Milena, out on the court. Take it away.
Hello and welcome back to Game Day. We're here today on the court. We're about to play basketball. We have some new fun players today, and we're gonna see kind of what they're good for now in the beginning. We have way too many basketballs in the court. Sorry if you know it's bothering you, but that's the name of the game. Wake, as you can see over here. Look at that outfit. That is just crazy. And Nick finally got done pooping. Dude. It was an emergency
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go back up there and re-wipe second half. That shit was liquid,
Nobody
bro.
asked. Nobody asked.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. That was bad.
You ruined your player card.
That was bad, dude. My stomach was really upset, but I feel a lot better now, so.
Have you heard about fiber?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk to some players. Scope out who you guys are going to vote as captains today. Hopefully it will not be you two guys again.
I do not want to be a captain. Do not vote me.
Who do you guys think should be captains, though? Let's just do the vote.
Extra Emily and Emaru.
So not Nick? You're just that big of an asshole?
I think equality is important. It's March. It is Women's Month, and I think that Extra Emily and Emaru would be fantastic captains. Me and Rob are out.
I disagree with him. Not about the women's thing, but I think it should be Wake and Cypher. I think that's fair.
Do we even know if they're good?
They're tall. And everyone else sucks. That's all you need.
Okay. There could be some surprises here. Who do you guys think is going to be the biggest surprise?
Me.
Okay, we're going to go talk to someone else. Yeah. This is a new player here. Are you excited to be here?
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's gonna be great.
Are you good at basketball?
Yeah, no. They actually told me because I don't play sports, I'm overqualified. So we should be fine.
Okay, true. Do you think you can make a shot from here for us?
Yeah, watch this. What do they say? Curry? Curry?
I'm pretty sure it's Kobe.
No, if you close your eyes, like, it went in. It went in.
Okay.
Is it Kobe?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's great. So,
Okay.
so it'll be a good game.
Who do you think is going to be the best player today?
Cypher PK.
Is that because he's tall?
Yeah.
Did you see him dunk earlier?
Yeah, and then he pushed me over and also dunked on me too, so.
What an asshole.
Yeah,
okay, well,
honestly.
thank you. Thank
Yep,
you. It was
no
nice talking to
problem.
you.
Yep, no problem. Have fun.
Let's go to Rusty, shall we? Let's go get a few words. No, actually, Sear, superstar. Yeah. You excited?
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to do good?
Yeah.
Okay, who do you think is going to be the best player here? You, okay.
What do you think? Hey, that's hot.
That's right. That's right. Simply. Can we get some words with you?
Oh, of course.
Can we get a little interview
Hey.
here? Are you
Hi.
good at basketball?
I have balled in the past, and I can make three-point shots. I'm pretty tall, taller than most people here, and I think that's where I'm going to get most of my advantage.
So we're doing these talks now to figure out who's going to be captain. Who do you think should be captain today?
Okay, you see that man right there that looks absolutely amazing with the headband over there? He actually balls, so he is a... I don't think he should be captain, but he's a good guy. Probably Earl.
How about Nick?
Is he good at basketball? Maybe he's a good eye. No. No. No.
I think it should be Nick.
Well, you're very biased, so your opinion literally doesn't matter at all. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. See you on the court.
Will, can we get some words? All right, Will. Will, who do you think should be captains today?
Well, you know, you just gotta go out there and give it 110%. Whoever the captain is doesn't matter. It's all about maximum effort out here.
I think you're right. So who do you think is a secret weapon today?
Well, I mean, Sear crossed me up pretty good. He's got those crazy legs. But I'm gonna tell you, my man Tectone has got height and he's got air flight.
Do you think he has the stamina that it requires to play basketball?
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay, well, thank you so much. It was nice talking to you, and good luck today.
Thanks, see you out there.
Okay. That was not Tectone. Nick?
Who was that?
That was Will Neff. Who do you think should be captain today?
I think I should be captain. I never get picked captain, and
No, I
I
think you should
always
be
do the
captain
best,
too.
and they never pick me.
I think you should be captain.
You wanna know why? It's because I'm a jackass, and no one likes me.
Everyone just says that Cypher and Wake should be captains.
That's
'cause they're
fair.
Tall.
That's fair.
Wake, come here. Yep. How do you think Nick's hamstrings are going to be tonight?
I think we've primed him with all the knowledge of the human body he requires to best navigate this consistent, I mean, just true biological
In
failure.
2 words.
Nick Good.
Okay, that is great. That's all we kind of needed.
I'm
you
ready.
know? Okay.
You excited? I wish you could play. Well, guys, wouldn't it be cool if Milan was out there
I can't
playing?
play in these. These are way too tall for me to play in. That's the whole point. I just want
I
to be
played
a
basketball
tall,
with
regular
Milena
player.
once, and she started tackling people. She's like, "What? You can't
Like
do
this. It's fun, but I confused it for American football. Well, I think you should just look at the people here shooting, because you guys will be the ones voting the captain. I personally would pick Nick. Are you guys ready to open the polls to see who's going to be captain? I think I'm ready. I'm ready to see who's going to be captain. The poll is now live. Take a nice glance at everyone here. Who do you want to be the captain today?
No, I just don't want you to die. You got this, make it. Okay.
No, no.
Bucket!
But I made it though! I made it!
Yeah!
Did you make it? You get the ball back?
All right. Thank you. I said you're my player of the game.
You make it, you get ball back. It's right there.
Ooh, we have the results in. Can we please gather everyone on a nice line?
Line up, players!
Are you guys ready for the result? All players on a line. Let's see if streamers can make a line. Oh, see, they're doing it.
Good one.
Yeah, great. Okay. Captains today. Number 1, Emiru.
What?
That's crazy. And then number 2, of all people, again, it's Erob.
Bro, my community does not vote for me.
I deserve captain, not you, bro. Who the fuck are you?
Be the last pick.
I'm Jordan. You're not even fucking Pippin. You're nobody, buddy. You're Muggsy Bogues. You're Muggsy Bogues, buddy.
Hey, go back to your spot.
Calm down.
Okay. Can we have the captain armbands? Okay. Apparently we don't have them today. Someone took them in. Okay. Nick, how do you feel about not being chosen captain?
You know what? It is what it is. I'm just going to fill in whatever role, whatever team I get picked for. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to win, so it's okay.
Wow. What a good guy. What a great guy.
I never get picked.
Can we get you guys, can we get Finn around here, and then you guys can do rock, paper, scissors. Who's gonna get first pick?
Oh, wow.
Okay, you get the first pick.
Wake.
Wow.
Mistake, but you know, we'll do that.
Cypher.
That's a good pick. Will Neff.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh!
Nick Paulum.
That's my job.
All right, let's get it back. Let's run it back, dog.
Extra Emily.
Thanks, hero.
Locker room leader.
BJP.
Yo, let's go, let's go.
Running it back.
Come on. Here we go. We got a locker room leader. A really good voice in here.
We need Chance.
Ooh.
Bitch, 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 bitch.
Look at the rivalry here.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Bro, this team's overpowered.
Yeah, let's go! Woo! Let's go!
Who's your next pick?
Let's get some size. Let's get some size.
Well, I think,
You want Russell as a big fun?
no, I think simply.
Simply.
Yeah, let's go. What up, yo?
Yeah. E-Money. Hey, over here, bro.
Lock in a win.
Let's go ahead, Jimmy.
Hey, right here.
Who's it gonna be? 3, 2, 1.
Senna.
Wow.
I'll go Russell.
Sear.
Yeah.
Russell.
I'm just happy to be here.
I love that guy!
Hey, it's because he's jet lagged, okay?
No. Will, we got to be red, dog.
Rock, paper, scissors.
You gotta be red.
I know, but it's so funny.
Here, he's trying to take red from us.
Rock, paper, scissors for team color.
Ready? Let's go. Ready?
Let's go.
Winner gets
Rock, paper, scissors, boom. Rock, paper, scissors, boom. Rock, paper, scissors, boom.
No!
Hey! We're blue team. We're blue team. I'm gonna bite your ear off. No, you're red team. You're red team.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. That was very interesting. Now we're gonna have this the teams go put on their jerseys, and while they're putting on their jerseys, we're just gonna be getting ready for everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna throw it back to you, Myth and S-Fan.
Thank you, Milena. Thank you very much. As you guys could tell, the teams were put together. And S-Fan, how do you feel about those teams? How do you feel, about the balancing and the rosters that Emiru and Erob there put together for their teams?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit concerned. I think Erob did not do his best job of picking the best team that he could. Not necessarily from an overall talent perspective, but I think there's a number of different factors here whenever you're building a roster. There's the individual talent, right? But also on top of that, you've got synergy. You've got the how different players fit within the system. And I just don't really know if Erob picked the right guys to fit his system as a team captain.
So, and what would you say their system would be? What type of
bad?
What type of Oh,
yeah,
just bad.
Yeah, I think.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was a betting man right now on a crypto betting website, I would definitely put my money into Team Emeru. By the way, I don't think that's a thing. That'd be crazy if it was and it just flooded the opposite ways. Like I just tipped the scales. That'd be fucking hilarious. But here we go. Here we have the full roster buildup of the each team. Red team, Erob's team, is gonna go Erob, Wake, Emily, Russell, Soda, Cinna, Tectone, and Will Neff. Sorry, that is actually blue team. I designed this graphic myself. Apologies for that. That's fan. You want to take it over with red team?
Yes, and red team, not blue team, is Emeru, Cypher PK, Simply, NMP LOL, Mizkif, Jimmy here, BJP, and Seer. So we have we're gonna have a heck of a match today. We have a heck of a match today. It's gonna be good,
dude. So. I don't know, bro. If I feel like I'd want my money back if I paid to see that shit in person. You know what I mean? That's rough.
Hey, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'll be honest. You know, we went in and sometimes there's times when you know, the scales look like they're gonna tip one way or the other. They look like it's gonna be uneven. That happened last week. I mean, we thought last week the teams were unbalanced a little bit in soccer, but we just went ahead and we went with it, and it turned out to be a really, really good even match. So, you know, could be the same thing today. Could be wrong.
Do you feel like there is going to be, who do you feel like on each of those teams is going to be the diamond in the rough?
Can
the person that comes up and makes it happen for that team?
Yeah, let's see
who is going to be the underdog?
So take a look at it. I think that I mean, I don't consider him an underdog personally. I don't consider him an underdog because I know, but I think a lot of people might not know. BJP is a dog when it comes to basketball. I mean, he understands positioning. He's got the skills. He can shoot. So I think, yeah, go ahead.
Would you say he's got that dog in him?
Oh, he is the dog. He is the dog. And
yes, he is.
I think he's going to be the guy. I think he's going to be the X factor for the red team today. I think for the blue team, I really think that Russell's going to show up. I think Russell's really going to break through today.
Yeah, you know, I think the one thing when you look at the synergy of red team, right? Oh wait, sorry, now it's correct. I mean blue team.
Yeah, these are the correct colors. And
these are. We do got the correct colors. Apologies for that. Look at Will's gonna be yelling at everybody. Look. It's gonna go two ways for blue team. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my fucking words. Blue team is either gonna full on sweep this, and Will is gonna snowball. Russell's gonna snowball. Soda. Everyone's gonna play their part, or they're gonna crumble. Will's gonna tilt. He's gonna yell at Soda. Soda's gonna yell at Russell. Russell's gonna yell at Emily. Emily's gonna yell at Erob. Erob's gonna yell at Tectone, and their entire team is just gonna dissolve.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing. I mean, it's a real problem in the locker room potentially that we're gonna see, and hopefully Wake and Erob can.
It's like
really
LeBron and Westbrook.
Absolutely. I mean, hopefully we can see Wake and Erob come in and try and keep that team together, but we'll see what happens. So
we will.
Do we? So I think Oro is having a nightmare trying to do these predictions. By the way, so the last graphic that you saw was the accurate graphic. By the way, for the team.
Okay, chat. The predictions have started. Vote for which team you think is going to take over OTK Game Day basketball competition, powered by Starforge System. So far, it is oh my goodness. Fan, are you seeing these results?
I'm actually literally trying to load them up right now, but
are you seeing what's happening? Bro, you've been streaming for how long?
I have too many tabs.
Open a new web browser.
Well, that's the problem.
I can't fucking do it.
Okay, sorry, it's Boomer Month. It's Boomer Month. Okay, we have team intros coming up right here. Milena is going to be joining us here on the courtside with Milena here in just a moment.
you're ready for player intros today, we're going to be doing a nice run out. You get to actually see the teams assembled for once. And I have slight bias, and I think Nick's team's going to win because they are stacked. Blue team was like, hey, extra Emily. The other team was like, hey, okay, Cypher PK, haha. So, you know, love them, but, you know, one is 5 foot taller than the other. So I hope this will be a fun, fair game and that no one hurts each other. And I think we're ready. I think we're ready whenever they are. Right? I think we are ready. So let's see it. Let's see the first team, guys. And we have the first one from red team. We have Emaru. I think she's going to underestimate us today, guys. Look at her. She is ready to go. And then number 2, we have Mr. Sear, the Cork Lord. Here he is. A nice, fast pace to his team. Doesn't want to risk getting hurt before the game. And then number 3, we have Ryan, BJP, a secret weapon, who's been coaching basketball for many, many years. He has been coaching basketball for many years. And we think that he's very ready to go. We have the one and only. Does he need any introduction? I don't know, it's Grandpa, it's Nick. I think it's Nick, guys, and Grandpa, yeah. He's ready. And next we have the one everyone's actually scared of today, which is Cypher PK. Last year he bounced his head off the floor, 80 miles per hour. He's back today. Hopefully not with great legs. We'll see next. We have Redact. I'm kidding. Haha, it's Miskin, guys. Look, it's everyone's favorite. He's back again to play. He's back again to play on the red team. And they're lining up so nicely for us. The one and only, Simply. Look at him go. He's ready. He might even have a surprise for you guys tonight. Yeah, that was not the surprise I was talking about.
Let's go. This is you have people who want to play the whole time, so if you are that injured.
Who will come out of there next? We don't even know. We are waiting for the last person who's probably going to be the slowest one. Yeah, there we go, a new player. It is Jimmy, guys. He was unfortunately last pick today, but I think he's going to surprise everyone. Well, I'm not worried about hurting anyone. I think he's going to surprise everyone. And next up, we have Ryan. Who the fuck is that? It's Ryan.
Yeah! Woo! You guys are going down.
Line up. Go back to your spot. Okay, here we go. Look who's next. Next we have E-Rob, guys. We have E-Rob. Blue team. Russell, go to your fucking team side. You're lining up with Team Blue. You guys are just like kindergartners, man. I swear to fucking God. Yeah, stand still. Is it that one single line? Just look this way. Yeah, look. Next we have.
You should be nicer. You should be nicer to us.
At least he can line up. Very impressive, actually. And next we have a new player. It's Sina. Woo! Oh, she's just joking.
You're so nervous right now.
And her team is just ignoring her because, you know, Women's History. Oh, there we go. Actually, Emily, she's so excited to be here. Is she ever not excited to be here? She would be excited to be in the dungeon. Ooh, it's him. The loudest one out of all. It's Techie, guys. Hopefully he's not Dick Jones today. And then we have behind them, it is a He's a surprise weapon today. Everyone's saying Cypher, but Wade might be a surprise weapon. And we're blocking the best introduction of all time. It is Will Neff, everybody. It's Will Neff. And they're ready to go.
Are you missing somebody? Yeah, we're good.
Let's get a nice look at these teams. This is a solid line, and what the fuck is going on over here? Who knows? Here! Guys! Can we look scary? Can you guys look scary?
I have a gun.
Okay, I think we're gonna throw it right back to you, Myth and S-Fan.
All right. Guys, they're going to be going through warm-ups here in just a moment. We're going to get to see how these guys are going to get nice and warmed up for the big game today.
Yeah,
Now,
they're going to get nice and warm, S-Fan.
you know how
Red
else you
team,
can get nice and warm?
How
I
else
just
can I
wanted
get
to
nice
say,
and warm?
there is the OTK spring sale. The spring merch sale is going on right now, up to 40% off on everything. So if you guys want to check that out, otknetwork.com, up to 40% off. If you guys want to find a way to stay warm, just like our guys are during warm-ups, it is right
Those
there.
socks, that hoodie, to keep me real toasty.
So look at that. BJP running them through warm-ups, running red through warm-ups. They're getting some high kicks in, getting the hamstrings nice and stretched, getting the hip flexors activated, doing some high knees. Look at that.
High knees, yep. You got to activate your hips. A big thing about any sport is hip activation and making sure you're nice and limber through your hips.
Absolutely, absolutely. We call it we call it the posterior chain. That's where all the power comes from. So it's important for every sport. As you can see, the blue team is going with a different strategy today. They're saying we don't need to warm up. We don't got to work on the physicality. We just got to work on our skills. So they're just practicing shooting the ball. Red team, however, staying nice and healthy, getting some lunges in. Oh, blue team starting to get some ideas.
I think they're starting to get a little stretch. Yep. Oh, there we go. Will Neff leading the charge on stretches there. Some high kicks for the blue team. You know, you don't want to blow out, a spine, a leg, an arm, any of the major bones, a back. With what these guys do day in and day out, I think it's, the odds of it happening aren't, they're kind of there. So you want to be careful. And that's why you got to get the stretching in.
A lot of times you can take a look at a team in warm-ups and you can kind of pick out who the best athletes are going to be, And let's see, right here with Jimmy, he's going to go up for the layup.
I like that though. The left-handed layup on the right side of the rim.
Yeah, he was practicing the left hand.
Yes.
So he was really, that's the thing.
But that's the thing as fans, being able to bring different tools to the table when your opponent's expecting something else. It's such a vital tool when playing basketball.
Exactly, and the best athletes don't train in the ideal situation. They say, hey, there might be a time when I've got to take a shot coming in from the right with my left hand, and that's really what they're doing here. So really good. Oof. That's exactly what I like to see.
Just red team getting those reps in, running it all out. There's that left hand layup one more time. You love to see it. Here's BJP, easy buckets from him. Simply walking up to the basket as well, slow and steady, making it happen. But now blue team seemingly always copying what the red team is doing.
Yeah, interesting.
Also practicing the right hand layups. Here we have extra Emily. Let's see what she's got cooking for us, folks. Nice bounce off the backboard. Nice bounce off the backboard. Nice bucket. Hope to see that in the game today.
She was practicing her rebounds there, and that's something that I think not enough players do, is going through practicing their rebounds, making sure that they can play defensively. As you can see, Cinna is working on her spin move.
Because as we know, extra Emily will be a center. Is that the role?
Yeah, I think she's more of a flex position. I think extra Emily is one of those that she could play center, she could play point guard, a forward. It's just the talent that's really there and the physicality that we can see on display.
Correct.
So let's see Sear.
Yep. Sear's going to go ahead and show off some skills for us. There we go. He doesn't even look.
I think he was trying to go for the alley-oop, but
I think
Simply didn't
we are ready for the national anthem. And today, we have Simply. Simply will do us the honor of singing the national anthem today. Could we have everyone please line up behind Simply?
Yeah. Wait, are they gonna hear me or no?
No, you're gonna be able to hear music.
Right, because I'm going to be loud and boost my voice.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
All right.
I'll say rhyme.
Shall we?
Oh, dusty as hell. Sorry.
This is such an honor.
Imaginary flag.
Just getting my breath.
Yeah, Wake, yeah.
Thank you, Wake.
Just gonna move up a bit so we can get the camera framing just right. Oh, am I singing to a song? Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the hand of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you.
Wow, that was beautiful. That was almost better than Extra Emily's performances last week. I think you guys are equal now. That was great.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you're better, but don't tell her.
I won't tell her. I missed a couple months.
We did not know you sang Oprah. That was you were a man of many talents.
I was a choir boy, you know, so shit, it is what it is. But now I'm turned to basketball boy, about to ball up on some bitches and just clap some cheeks, so.
Okay, well, I think we are ready when you guys are, if you want to go tell your team. And we'll talk to you in a bit, and then we are ready to talk to the ref. Ref P. Can we get a few words with you? Yeah, so not only does he ref football, he also refs basketball. How are you feeling?
Feeling great today.
You excited to be back?
Always, always.
So, we don't usually meet people who's like outside of gaming and stuff. Do you just think we're just a whole group of weird people?
I wouldn't say that because I myself like game here and there. I honestly say like this has been so interesting so far. And I'm happy, very, very happy to be here.
Did anyone surprise you last week you think is gonna do good today?
I would say Cypher.
Cypher. Now, do you remember the injury last week?
I remember Miz went rogue for a second.
Yeah.
But hey, I still think it was a clean tackle. It was just unlucky from the other guy.
Do you know what happened?
Miz slide tackled to the ball. Other player came in and it was like ball, his foot.
I think you need to watch Miz today because that guy broke his elbow in 3 spots and had surgery.
Wow.
Yep. So just be extra careful.
I'll keep a close eye.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well, good luck. I think we are ready when you are. And
awesome.
Then we're going to just throw it back to our casters, our remote casters, Myth and Espen.
Thank you very much, Milena. Thank you very much, Milena. We appreciate that. As you can tell, our ref from last week is back again, and we're ready to get this game started.
The ref from last week, incredible ref. He does a great job. So we are very excited to see that. We are also very excited to see Starforge Systems is
yes, we are.
Our show today. Yeah, starforgesystems.com if you guys want to check it out. Starforge Systems is it has next-gen systems available now. You want a 4090, you want a big boy, you want to play everything at max graphics, RTX enabled. You can do that with a Starforge Systems PC, and you can even watch Twitch with it. That's how crazy it is.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
Espen, what do you do with your Starforge PC?
I play a lot of solitaire, actually. Yeah.
Solitaire streamer now, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I play a lot of solitaire.
Wow. Oh, Espen, I just got we're about to head right back into the game. It is all starting now. hugs coming out from our opponents, and we're going to jump for the ball. This is where it all begins, S fan. This is where winners become winners. This is where losers become losers. Let's get this game going.
Very excited. I'm very excited to see this. So Senna and Emmy on the tip-off. Okay.
All right, they're lining up, getting it right.
Are they gonna fight? Okay, no. Here we go.
And they're up for the ball.
Oh.
And it's in blue team's possession off the rip. We have Will Neff.
Okay, well, E-Rob going for the shot immediately and whiffing completely.
And it's immediately out of bounds for the blue team. So red team is going to pick up possession of the ball. Blue team taking their time to get back to the other side of the court while BJP pulls it up. Cypher leading out. He crosses through, and it's one big layup.
What a play by BJP, directing traffic, setting that up, setting Cypher up for the assist. Back to himself. Wake's bringing it back down the court now. He's looking for he's looking for a play. He's looking for a play right here. Nick coming in, playing some strong defense. E-Rob passing it back to Wake.
A lot of ball movement from the blue team.
Actually, quite a bit.
Making it move. That's something I wasn't really expecting as Will Neff takes a big jumper, but he doesn't able to find anything with it. Nick running down the court with the ball. Gonna toss it up. Does it go in? It doesn't, but it's back in red team's possession.
We got an offensive rebound there. BJP taking it in. And Wake with a big rebound. Oh, unfortunately, it comes to nothing. BJP gets the steal, passes it to Cypher.
Yes, but now, top of the court, Mizkif, ball in hand. Doesn't want to travel, tosses it away. Emru pass to Cypher. Cypher's in the center of the court. He needs his teammates to move around, make something happen. B picks it back up, back to Cypher. Will Cypher try picking it up, or will somebody move around the court to help him? Who knows? These streamers do not want to move, but it's Nick Pollum that makes it happen and sees the opportunity.
What a shot by NMP. What a play. That's the big thing you're seeing from these guys right now, particularly with Nick and BJP, is the awareness on the court.
Like, wait a second, Espan.
Oh, and that's a foul.
Yep, a big foul cuts off the drive. You know, you're going to have to do that to Nick a lot this game. This man is a menace on the court. He's a menace in sports, and now he's going to get a free little layup here. See if he can put it inside the bucket. Let's see it happen, S-Fan.
Ice in his veins.
Shit in his ass.
Well,
and 0 in the buckets. One more. Here we go, Nick. And it's money.
There's one.
That's what they need. Nick gonna take a seat out, gonna call in Sear from the bench. Little trade, and we'll see what, I guess Nick needs a little break after playing for 35 seconds, but you know, he's done a lot for his team in that time.
He has, and I think that's key. Oh, good block by Miz.
Will Neff taking it up, but he's
with
now.
The rebound.
Ooh, him and ooh. Okay, something seems to be happening on the court, but we're gonna skip that because BJP running up the court. Will finds the security of the ball. Yep, doesn't end up letting that ball go out. S-Fan, that's big there. That's big hustle. That's big drive coming out of William Nefferson.
And I think we're gonna see that all game from him. He really has a passion for what he's doing.
A fire, some may say. But here we go, Tectone now. In a bit, oh, the fake pop. And the bucket's still not able to go in. Will looking around for the ref, trying to get a call already. William is engaged his competitive spirit already here, looking like LeBron, trying to get a foul called against him, but he's not getting nothing. But now it's Will on Cypher PK, and Sear struggling to find possession of that ball. It's going to go out, and it's going to be to the blue team.
Yeah, and I just want to go back and touch on something that we talked about briefly, where Nick went out after about 30 seconds. I think that's going to be key for this game is managing the roster, getting guys in and off the court, in order to manage their stamina, manage their energy levels, and making sure nobody gets too gassed.
Yeah, I think that's important. If you know that somebody like Nick Pollum is going to come on the court and shoot buckets, you don't want to juice him out already. Oh, that's definitely a travel, but
we'll give it to him. Yeah, we'll just.
know, but it's all right. We're getting back into the game.
BJP trying to draw the foul. BJP trying to draw the foul like it's the World Cup.
Sear passes it to Cypher, taking it up, and it's not in, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but the rebound by Simply making the bucket happen for red team. But wait, what's happened here on the court? S-Fan, do we got to... Oh, no. Oh, no, S-Fan.
Well, Miz is on the court, so we have some idea of what could have happened.
I think Will Neff is experiencing a little ooey. Uh-oh. All right. I think it's all. Oh, well. Looks like everyone's taking a little rest time, taking a little moment to breathe.
I think they
I think that's
all decided to act like they are injured in order to get a breather.
Yeah, I think that's a bold strategy coming out of everyone here.
I see this. Yeah, there's something on the court that we're kicking off, and it looks like a turd, which may have actually been ejected from Nick's anus.
Yep, I'm getting confirmation from production S-Fan. People were afraid that Nick Pollum shit on the floor. So that was why everyone was kind of standing there for a second. But it wasn't, or they tended to clean it off or something, and now we're right back into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a big bucket!
First points of the game. Was that 3? Or was that 2? Was that in or not?
I guess it was a 2-pointer, but it's E-Rob putting the first points on the board for blue team.
There you go.
Here we go.
And that is confirmed that it was 2 from production.
Mizkif finding a way to get that ball out of his hand. Cypher PK towering over E-Rob, unfortunately. And now we have Sear with a big pass to Simply to the bucket. Cypher underneath, bounces it off the backboard.
What a play by Cypher, going up, taking advantage of his height. And that's the big thing we're seeing right now. If you look at red team, they're playing high. Was that
they're
a
playing
timeout?
high? Oh, it's just they're just starting the possession off from the blue side of the court. But everybody, William Nefferson is back in. Will Neff is back for the blue team, and I think him and E-Rob, if they could find their motion, if they could get things going for themselves, they'll find a lot of success here. But who is that down the court? It's Sear. But he does nothing with his advantageous position. Passes it to Nick Pollum. Pollum looking for it.
That's some good defense by Wake. Emily grabs the ball and hugs it like it is a teddy bear. And then passes it to E-Rob.
And, well, he blew the whistle. He blew the whistle when they started. Never mind. All right, E-Rob has possession of the blue ball, E-Rob, but Will Neff making...
Will Neff trying to take matters into his own hands.
He really has been doing that.
Yeah, I thought that was a good decision right there. Oh, off the bottom of the backboard. Will taking it down. Chance got a big opportunity here. Big opportunity. Okay.
Big opportunity to miss the bucket, S-Fan, and he absolutely crushes it if that was the matter at hand. But now it's Mizkif running up the court. A pass to his teammate on the red side. Back to Mizkif with the L on his back to Nick Pollum. Nick Pollum with the shot. And it's a big miss.
It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. Good attempt from that far out.
I'd have to agree with you there, S-Fan, but now take us through this blue side aggression that we're seeing here, S-Fan.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you can see Will's trying to direct traffic a little bit for the blue team here. And I think what the big thing that they're trying to take advantage of is making a play off of turnovers.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good strategy. To be honest with you, trying to score off the break. So
I gotta agree with you there. It's all gonna come down to them finding their rhythm. For me, I feel like this blue team is really just everyone's trying to play their own game instead of play the game as a team. And red team, on the opposite hand, is working a bit better together. They're finding the glue. Yeah. But let's see if E-Rob could be the glue for this team. Gonna pass it up to Will Neff, and Will Neff with a layup, but it's a miss, and E-Rob, could he put it back up? It's gonna be passed off to Will. Will again, and
Neff
makes it happen.
With 2, making the score 9-4. No, I think absolutely. Trying to play together as a team is a huge advantage for the red team. Seer in particular, who actually has passed the ball more times than he's touched the ball, which is incredibly impressive. There's a nice, easy layup from Wake, bringing it back 9-6.
100. S-Fan, what just happened in the span of less than a minute? Blue team took this from a 9-2 game to a 3-point differential here.
I really think that blue team is taking advantage of the red team's lack of conditioning here. You know, the red team is diesel and the blue team is an electric. You know, they're not going to get there as fast as you know, maybe a GTR, but they'll get there eventually, and they'll spend a lot less money on gas doing it.
Wait, which team's diesel and which team's gas? I mean, electric?
I usually talk without knowing what I said, so don't ask me what I just said.
That is AOKS fan because Cypher PK is making shit happen on the court. All right, that's going to be 11-6 now. Nick Paulum trying to put some pressure on to Will Neff, but it's going to be Cypher PK finding his way through this court. The man looks like the fucking green giant on this court compared to these other people on it.
Yeah, there it is.
It is actually foul.
Absolutely it is. And we got ourselves a little bit of a game here with the point scoring. Point scoring's picking up quite a bit now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Russell up and down. All right, I think the ref called the up and down and got it that time. Thankfully, it's going to be called on to E-Rob and red team with the ball. I love Nick Paulum's position when he's dribbling that ball with his right hand. His left hand just kind of stays up a little bit.
Yeah, just ready to, the left hand's playing defense for him.
Exactly. But here we have Soda popping, the man himself, tossing the ball to E-Rob, and E-Rob making a big bucket happen.
See, and that's exactly what we talked about earlier is them making plays off of turnovers is probably going to be their best play right there. The biggest advantage that they have is going to be that conditioning.
Ooh, Will Neff throwing the ball as high as it can go while still hitting the rim.
I think that was a strategy play by Will Neff. It's basically it's a poor man's timeout right there. So you get a quick 15, 20 seconds to get a breather before you keep playing.
But then the opponent gets possession of the ball and then scores on you, and then that gives you even more time to think about your next play.
Well, but it also gives them an opportunity to get a turnover, which is where they've scored all their points off of turnovers. So maybe that's the play by Will Neff.
Absolutely. Oh. Let's see what Russell can make happen here for blue team. You know, all these passes, I've been looking at the blue team's passes, they all throw the ball at each other's knees, and I think that's quite an interesting passing form. Oh, he saves. Wait, that's out?
So I think that they're doing that as part of their strategy. The red team has a lot of height to them, you know, between Cypher. So the blue team is saying, well, if they're so high, well, why don't we get low? You know?
Yes.
I think they're trying to keep the ball.
Get low.
To the window, to the wall, everywhere.
Yes. All right. Simply passing it to Casper on the court. It's going to end up leading to the ball being out of bounds. But now we have Will Neff. Once again, the most competitive person in the streaming stratosphere that we all know. Passes the ball. His teammate isn't really paying attention. But it is going to end up being sunken in anyways by Tectone.
There you go, Tectone getting some points in.
All right. Cypher PK saying somebody get on Tectone. Somebody do something with this guy. As Mizkif puts up a bucket. And Will Neff with possession of the ball, top of the court once again for the blue team. Will he make a bucket? It's time. And it's in.
So you can start to see that the fatigue is starting to set in for, I would say for both teams, but particularly with the red team, the fatigue is starting to set in a little bit. They're taking it slow.
S-Fan, let's do a little Starforge listen-in on these guys playing on the court for these next few possessions. Are you into that for the last 40 seconds of this half? Or this quarter?
I would love that. Let's go ahead and call on Starforge Systems and get some of the best audio in the universe into the court.
Hey. I got Wake. Hey, you're on. I got Will. I got Wake. Wake back. You got Russ? No! You got it. One! Let's go, Will. 10 seconds. Hey, 10 seconds right here.
All right, that was a hell of a first quarter.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a first quarter that we had between the blue team and the red team here on OTK Game Day Basketball, the 2023, the spring 2023 season of OTK Game Day Basketball. These guys are looking really good. The game is actually very close, very competitive.
Yeah, I think this definitely beats the expectations that we had for this match. You know, it's all tied up here going into the second quarter, and blue team is really putting a performance up that I really wasn't expecting. I was expecting red team to carry away with it, especially when they were like 9 points up.
Yeah, I mean, I really think blue team picked it up in the second half of that first quarter. They really came through, and like I said, I mean, I was worried about the synergy. That's really what it was. I was worried about the synergy when the teams were selected, and I thought maybe these guys hadn't worked together before, these guys hadn't played together before. Do these guys have what it takes?
Are they back on the court already?
Oh, they might be. They might be getting ready.
Oh shit.
And either way, I think that they really started to bring it together, and they really started to learn to work as a team, and that was really impressive to see.
Yes. Now all the people that may have been gambling for Team Blue here probably shaking as we're entering the second quarter, and we're seeing a potential turnaround of the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm. Now, speaking of scoreboard production, can we get a confirmation on the score here?
Alrighty, we do have confirmation that we have people on the field, actually in the arena, that are watching the game live, that are calling the 12-12 is the accurate scorecard.
Okay,
so
very good.
We're gonna start this side off now with Extra Emily dribbling the ball down the court with a heroic form. See her dancing around her. L-Rob trying to find a way into this bucket. Oh, just take it up. Just make it happen.
He had Will
Shoot
for
the
just
bucket.
a second there. The big thing is guys got to work to get open, and you can see that. I mean, maybe they didn't get enough. They didn't get enough fuel in the during that break there. But
God,
that was a great attempt by
damn.
Wake. That was a great attempt by Wake going in there. Oh, there you go, Will picking it up. So blue team has their first lead of the game.
Yep, 2 points up. But it's now back in the hands of the red team. Ooh!
Oh, what a block by Wake.
But it's caught in Sear's hand, and it's back to the top of the court for BJP. Trying to make something happen. Pass to Sear. Cypher PK struggling to get the ball. But it's a fast break from E-Rob. Taking it up and missing it.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, Tectone's.
Oh, red ball's possession. I think one of them got something happened, and now it's in the hands of the red team.
They did a bad.
Truth. They did a bad.
Nick's working it down. Nick's working it down into the paint, and then out of the paint, around the paint, between the paint. Passing it to Jimmy here. I thought that was going in.
I thought that was a swish. I actually thought it was a swish.
I thought it was in two.
I thought that went.
It was literally like perfect
no
accuracy.
noise. You know what I mean? like a silent one. Shh. Okay.
Wake's bringing it in.
Ooh.
Behind the back.
But look who it is.
Oh my goodness. NMP. No. Sear. No.
Okay,
NMP.
up. One more time. Here we go for the 3.
No.
Oh. This is.
Oh, and
boy.
extra
Wait.
Emily intercepts the ball and brings it back to Wake. Wake working it down, passing it back to E-Rob.
Extra Emily is the flex player we never knew that blue team needed. Holy shit.
You know, just
look
like
at,
we
look
talked
at her.
about in pregame, extra Emily.
Look at her.
You know, we're playing underneath the basket.
Dude.
Really playing to her strengths.
Stepping
underneath the basket.
up against Cypher PK, saying no, no, no.
Yeah, it's really it's really I would say that's a what a shot by Will Neff. That was beautiful.
There we go. That's gonna tie it up for red team. Red team needs to find that fire. I feel like they used it all at the very start of the match, and they've been struggling to find their fire again. But Chance saving the ball to E-Rob. E-Rob working it up the court. A pass.
Sinna, who passed it off the backboard to Will Neff. That was not a shot. It was a pass to Will Neff. Who then scores again. The blue team is picking it up. They're starting to run away with it. 14 to 18. They're starting to separate. Can blue team pull this off? Against all odds. Nobody believed in them. Can they really do this?
Ooh, Sear thought about playing soccer for a minute there. Thought about kicking the ball. But it's going to be an out for red team. It's going back into blue team's possession. Will Neff leading up the court, spiking the ball right to the hands of BJP to... Oh, why did I forget his name?
Nick Paulum.
To Nick Paulum. Jesus Christ. My brain died.
NMP is just... This is a strategy we've seen from Nick for several game days across several years, is just trying to just get ready to get a big pass and try and score. He did this in OTK Game Day Soccer, the first ever game day event that we did, the first soccer event that we did, and it worked out well for him. It did, and we're seeing a little bit of that today.
Ooh, but E-Rob's right there to work with Will Neff, but Miskiff saucing 2 guys off at once. Big plays coming from Miskiff.
And that's something we've seen from Miskiff a lot, actually, both on and off the court.
Huh?
And another great shot from Will.
And it's right back into the hands of BJP, walking it down the court. Look how he's eyeing Nick from across the court, waiting. Cypher PK with a big drive and a fake. It somehow makes it in against 3 big brawlic men on the blue team.
That's
Cypher
physical
PK
basketball.
driving to make it in.
That is physical basketball right there.
Good hustle.
Oh, and Nick with a great defensive play.
Yes.
Working it down the court.
I like how Nick ran off as if that bucket was going in, undoubtedly. But
unfortunately, it did not.
That motherfucker went, yeah, that's all bucket cash. Hell nah.
Hey, well, sometimes it's not about how you play; it's about how you look. And
True.
Nick usually is playing quite well, but also sometimes looks pretty good doing it too.
All right, here we go. Simply, let's see what you got. Okay, BJP getting the ball back. Big pass to Cypher, although I'm pretty sure that was towards Nick. But hey, it's all good as long as it's in the possession of a red team member. But now it ain't no mo. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Oh, E-Rob, hat in sport mode. As usual, you could see the determination in this man's eyes. You could see him wanting to raise that trophy.
The fire in his heart.
The fire in his heart has fanned. And now Wake with a pass to Sinna. Sinna taking it up, but Will Neff under the bucket with Russell. Russell not able to confirm that for his team, but that's going to go to the red team.
I think that is going to the red team, yes. Mizkiff throwing it into BJP. Ryan is here trying to direct traffic. You can see him. You can see his brain working. He's trying to make a play here. Decides to take it himself. Unfortunately, it does not work out for him. Wake gets the rebound.
Let's go, Wake. That was...
What do we see here? Was that a travel?
That motherfucker lifted the ball up
that first
and went,
class?
Ooh, ooh. He traveled his ass to Mars and back with that ball. God damn. All right. No defense on BJP ever, really. And I don't know what's up with that, but I want to see Will get crazy here. And he gets crazy.
There it is, Will Neff.
Okay.
Pulling up the 3.
Will Neff, he is him.
I think Will came in, with a little bit of a rough start at the beginning of the game, but he's really lit it up in the second quarter here.
Yeah, I feel like he's igniting a fire under his teammates' asses. And you need somebody on your team that's going to get everybody involved, that's going to make everybody feel like they're ready to play the game. And Will Neff is that guy. But E-Rob now, the true star player of the blue team, even if people don't want to admit it, passing it to him, Will passing it to Cinna. Unfortunately, nothing could be had by that. Once again, BJP wide open. I don't know if it's because he's old or if it's because of that, but he's left wide open.
Well, the thing is, BJP is he's a crafty player. He's scrappy. He's able to really find holes in the defense, and he always finds a way to just get in there. And it's really, really impressive. I call it a court awareness, and it's just a big part of what BJP brings to the table.
Mm-hmm. All right, Cypher PK with a 3-throw here. He likes to dribble the ball twice and then bring it back up to his hands from the tippy toes, and he makes it in.
Well, there you go.
These are points that red team needs right now. Let's see if he can make it happen again. He dribbled it 3 times this time. It's not going in. Stick to your rhythm, stick to your practice. But they find recovery of the ball, and Cypher's able to, unfortunately, not do anything there.
Unfortunately, he does not finish.
But Will Neff does finish, and he's feeling like an eagle after that one.
He's feeling good. He's feeling good.
Oh! What? We didn't even see it? Oh, okay.
Did we just miss it? I don't even know what just happened. Yeah, okay,
they were just having some fun.
Yeah, they were just having some fun, and Cypher just casually decides to dunk it before the ball was thrown in.
All right. Ooh. I like it when Nick tries crossing over people because his body doesn't really move, and so neither does his opponent. But it's really it's good to see that effort and that attempt for the play. But E-Rob's taking it up from the corner 3. Not able to find much. Wake taking it back to Russell. Russell can't seem to catch the goddamn ball if it had fucking handles on it for some goddamn reason. But here we go. And Nick takes it away.
With the steal.
But Russell ain't letting it go. He's engaged turbo mode.
See, Emmy passes it back to Cypher, tipped off of Wake's hands. Cypher looking for an opportunity here. He's going in, passes it back to Nick. Does Nick take the 3?
He does.
He tries. Unfortunately, it does not pan out for him. Oh, BJP going for the ball. E-Rob holding on for dear life.
All right. We're going to see what the referee calls it there. Red?
Ball red, okay.
The fuck? Hey, what?
Hey, there's a reason.
Hey, I ain't gonna say it. Oh, it was jump ball. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm capping. My bad.
So Will got the ball. He's coming down again. I mean, one thing that I think is really impressive here is Will has scored a lot of points here in the second quarter. I'm really impressed with Wake's ability to. I feel like he's done a great job of directing traffic and really opening up opportunities for his teammates to make plays.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see right there, Will wasn't as involved in that play, and things got a little bit bogged down. But he can really draw a lot of attention. And that's a great play by Cypher. Making the score 19-25.
Oh my God. Bro, S-Fan, what's going on right here, bro? 25-19?
I think blue team just figured it out. I think again, Wake has done a phenomenal job of moving the ball around.
Oh, look at him.
Getting the ball in the right people's hands. And really, that was a beautiful play. Unfortunately, it didn't finish, but that was a beautiful play by them.
Yeah, I think we're seeing
the ball around the perimeter.
Yeah. Nice. And Cypher makes some points happen. I think, S-Fan, correct me if I'm wrong here, but it feels like we're seeing a switch and play styles from the teams. We've seen red team at the start playing for each other, passing the ball around, making shit happen. And now the blue team is taking that, and red team is just kind of going, and you have individual people trying to make shit happen.
Absolutely. That is absolutely the exact same thing that I saw. I mean, you saw it at the beginning with BJP, coming in and really taking ownership of that team and really moving people around and putting people in the right positions to make plays. And what's really happened in the second quarter here for red team is they've stopped relying on their strategy and started relying more on their athleticism, just on their raw athleticism. And sure, that can work and that can get you some points, but that's not going to win you the game.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to win you the game against this blue team that just knows how to play better as a team collectively. But now, red team's starting to move that ball around a little bit more, and it's Mizkif tossing it up. But it's going to be Erob coming out from underneath the teammates and Chance doing a little ballerina twirl. We love to see that from him, but unfortunately, it's not going to be the move that he needs to make.
Unfortunately not. There's 2 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Oh,
and
okay.
we've had a very exciting half so far, especially with that out of bounds right there.
As fan, as this.
Oh. Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just going to mention the a lot of times people look at points. People look at points scored, which again we got 2 more from Erob right there, 21-27.
Jeez.
A lot of people look at points scored and how how many points an individual is putting up, but there's a lot more to basketball than the amount of points that are scored. I mean, sure, that's at the end of the day who scores more points than the other, but in order to get those points, it takes a lot of teamwork and strategy and being able to move the ball down the court and play well defensively to prevent them from also scoring points. So I'm really, really happy to see that so far with blue team in particular. Now red team scored again though. Oh, and Cyber gets another steal.
Oh, what is he going to make happen of it, though? He's going to drive it down alone, but it's Nick Pollum from the top of the 3. I can't make anything happen with it, though, and it's going to go back to blue. But S-Fan. Oh. Wait, timeout. Okay, the ref says no to the timeout, and somebody's going to pass it to Cypher, and Cypher's going to make the bucket happen. But
hey,
back to your point, S-Fan, I think we should go to a Starforge listen-in because, like you said, it's about teamwork, it's about cooperation, and I want to see how they're feeling in the last 30 seconds of this court.
I would absolutely love that. We're going to tune in with Starforge. And what an end to the first half. This has been an incredible first half so far. 25-27.
Boom. And welcome back. We are in the production studio here. I am Myth, and I am with my co-host S-Fan. S-Fan, how you feel about that first half from OTK Game Day Basketball?
I'm very surprised. I think that this has been a much closer game than we expected at first. I think that was, I thought red team was going to run away with it, but blue team really picked it up in the second quarter. They really, really picked it up in the second quarter. And, I was happy to see that. I think you made a really good point, Myth, with the way that the strategies that both teams took kind of flipped, where you had a red team coming in, playing as a team, doing really well at the beginning, and then blue team started doing that, and the red team stopped doing that. And that's really what we got to see here. So it's an incredibly close game so far, and we have a little bit of a halftime coming up here.
Oh, the halftime show?
I think we have a little bit of halftime show coming up here, don't we? We have.
Well,
okay,
S-Fan, before we hop into the halftime replays, let's check out the highlights from our wonderful competitors on the court.
Brought to you by StarForgeSystems.com.
Yep, here it is. BJP to Cypher. Cypher back to BJP with a nasty right-handed layup. Oh, yeah.
The first points of the game. See, you can really see when red team is at their best, it's whenever BJP is really directing traffic back there, and he's making plays happen.
And that's Nick Pollum with the finger guns, shooting on him. And this from the 3 throw, making it happen. All right, and we also are getting confirmation that we have had expert analysis level NASA scientists analyze the score, and the score is, sorry, can I get that one more time?
It was, I believe I just got it in too. This is based off of satellite imagery that we just had brought in from NASA. It is 26-27 is the
26-27.
So that is
There
our
it is.
score here at the end of the first half.
Correct. But now we're seeing highlights of E-Rob making buckets happen. Let's talk about E-Rob for a minute here, S-Fan. The man has been a menace on the court. Do you or do you not agree?
I mean, I think it's not just him, but I think we've been impressed by a lot of people today.
What do you mean it's not just him?
Well, I think it's a team sport here. You know, I think a lot of times you have
what?
Yes, you think basketball is not a team sport?
Listen, yes, it is a team sport, right? Correct, yeah. But E-Rob has been putting in mad buckets. Do you or do you not agree?
I think he's done well, but I think Wake has done a hell of a job working the ball down the field, finding guys open. I think Will's been passing, and honestly, he's been handling the ball real well too. I don't think he's had the ball stolen from him either. And then I think Will has also done a phenomenal job here in the second quarter. I think he had a rough go at the beginning. He was missing a little bit, but he kind of caught fire a little bit towards the end of the second quarter.
What is it about your expert analysis that's leading you to degrade E-Rob's performance here?
Well, I don't want to take anything away from E-Rob's game. I wasn't necessarily familiar with it before today's game, and I would like to apologize for that. But I'm just saying, I think that really everybody else on the court will bring out the best in the other players.
Hey, whatever you say, yes, fan. But you know, I've seen. Maybe we haven't been watching the same game after all. But it is what it is. Will Neff, yeah, Wake has been putting stuff up too. You've seen Tectone make a few buckets. But if we're talking about pure performers, bred people that are out here doing it, making buckets happen, you cannot ignore E-Rob.
I mean,
that is all I'm trying to say.
I think E-Rob has done a phenomenal job, but
okay, but why is there a but? There is always a but with you.
Because there's gonna be a but because it's a team sport. There's 5 guys on the court. There are 5 guys on the court.
Anyways, we'll get back to this in a moment. We're gonna toss it up to Milena for the half-court halftime show.
Hello and welcome back to the court. We are here with a very special halftime show today. We are going to be making shots at this hoop. I think it's called a hoop from the middle here of the court. So if you make this shot, we have a grand prize. We have a grand prize for whoever makes that one shot. Here it's coming. What do you think it is? What is it? Is it a car? No, it's better. It's a computer. It's not a broken down bad car. It's a fully functioning, amazing computer. Look at this. If you make this shot, you win this computer.
I just wanted to see something real quick.
Yeah. Russell, you're gonna get dust on it. It's gonna lose value.
I'm just trying to see.
Russell.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else want to have a peek? I think we have a contestant right here ready. She's ready to go. Yeah. She's going to make the half-court shot. Can we wheel this to the side a little bit? Put the prize on. Some of Cypher's friends here today. Can we have Cam and Rex come here, please? We have 2 people from the audience. They're going to try to make the shot. And if they make it, you win a computer. You guys only have 1 shot. Are you excited?
Oh, that's easy. I'm like Curry. I'm excited. We're going to make it.
You think so?
Yeah, of course. They call me Cody.
Who wants to start? Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Easy.
Okay.
All right, I win this right now. Where's the ball, though?
Cam starts. Can we have a ball?
Can we have a ball?
Ready for the half-court shot. Wait. This way?
This is kind of farther than I thought, I ain't gonna lie. They're looking for the shooter! Oh!
Hey, good effort, man.
Oh, God.
Rex's turn.
I'm not athletic. All right, here we go.
He's already making
Thank you.
excuses. You
Appreciate
can do
that.
it.
Not making excuses. Come on!
Yeah!
We did it!
Very nice.
Nice.
That's not really quite what I expected from you guys. Joyce, you want to try?
Me? I don't.
Joyce?
No, I can't.
You sure? You can win a computer.
But it will.
Let her do it. Let her do it.
Yeah! Give it up for Joyce!
Let her
you
take
can
a
do it.
three-pointer. She's getting serious. Take the fanny pack off. She's getting serious.
It's a half-court shot. We're not changing the rules, not even for Emmy.
Let her try a three-pointer. Melina, what about a three-pointer?
Do a half-court shot.
I don't
Three-pointer?
right.
Are we changing the rules?
Yeah!
Oh, where do I start?
Mom, right here with three-point line. Right here with the three-point line, Mom. Right up here. Right up here. Right up here. Right here. Right here.
Tips, you heard
You
that?
got this. You got this. You got this.
We might be able to go like right.
No, fuck it.
Right here. You're good right there, Mom. We'll be all right, Melina. You're okay. Yes, I
I was adopted.
How about... You know what? We should just ask our security guard to do it. No, not the ref. That's cheating.
Just take a shot.
No, you're kidding. Clement? Come on.
Come on!
Automatic! As a medic, it's going to take a shot.
Taking his fanny pack off too.
I'm hearing if you don't make it, we're going to make the ref do it after you.
Oh, okay, well.
No, it's you,
okay.
you guys versus each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to make you do it.
Oh, man.
Look, you can win this computer. Half-court shot.
That's really far, man.
You can do it. It was a great try. See? Okay. We're gonna.
Here he comes. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Whew. No pressure.
No pressure. Just a computer.
Oh, no!
So close.
No, you're playing. We're gonna get through everyone before we go to the actual player.
You should go. Let Finn try.
You've had all your chances.
Finn? No, he's spraying that. Jacob, come on, Jacob.
I think employees can win it.
Come on.
I'll do it.
Come on, go do it. Get the ball.
Jacob! Not rigged.
Come on.
Emmy, do you want to try?
Deserves.
You want to try? Britt, you should try. I should try? Yes, Britt, try. Go, Britt.
Are you back?
Wait, what?
Emmy. Is that one?
Yeah. You gotta launch it.
Half?
Yeah.
Is this
This is
half?
your moment.
Can I do granny?
Absolutely. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Granny's not gonna work though. It could.
I already have one. It's okay.
Melina, no one's gonna get it. It's not gonna happen.
Jeff?
Come on, Jeff.
Dude, I believe. I didn't want to have
Wait,
to
you
do
let
this.
Wahito go next.
Yeah.
Come on, Jeff.
Come on, baby.
Shit.
Come on.
Wahito.
Wahito.
You can do it.
Wait, I'm a granny.
Okay. Here we go.
Kiss it.
Oh! That's it.
Let's go! I'm in! And one! I love Starforge. They're the best systems in the universe.
Vegito?
I know, we need that back.
Okay.
I'll take everything. Take everything.
Oh, no, what the hell? No. Tips, I didn't do this, I swear. Okay. Let's wheel this off and let's get the game back on track, and we are ready to give it to Myth and Esmond whenever you guys are. Bye, computer. Bye, team. Good luck next round. Woo!
That was a
Wow, what a halftime. Dude, the air that ball had, I was like, there's no way this thing's going in. And it was perfect.
I mean,
beautiful.
Look,
beautiful.
S-Fan, I want to recreate that technique that my man had right there once again. He
had
it like this, right? And he grannied the ball up. He thrust-busted it.
Look at that hip drive.
And then made the bucket with a perfect swoosh. You don't see that every day, S-Fan. You don't see that.
Phenomenal.
Never. And now he gets to walk home with a Starforge PC gaming system.
Big congrats to Vegito for winning that. Yeah, can we get a replay of that real quick?
Instant replay.
So
break it down for us, S-Fan.
So you see him, he walks up, boom, right foot, left foot. He gets set. He gets his arms back. He gets loaded here, right? And as you can see, he cocks his hips back. And just like Myth said, he uncoils the snake. Boom. Right up there at a solid, that looks somewhat like a 50-degree angle going up. Lots of power. Beautiful shot right into the net. Phenomenal. You know what else is phenomenal?
Yeah, what's
about that shot? Is if you take a look at what Vegito was wearing, he was wearing OTK merch, which again, there is a spring sale going on, 40% off. Are they smoking?
Yep. Sierra and
OTK
Will
spring sale, 40% off at otknetwork.com. You guys can check that out right now. Sorry, Myth, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. You're fine. OTK spring sale up to 40% off. otknetwork.com. But yes, Sear and Will decided to take a little indoor smoke break during this half. I don't know what that's going to do for the performance necessarily, S-Fan. But
I don't see it being good.
I don't see it being good at all. How do you feel, though, S-Fan? Take me through this, because we are at halftime. Mm-hmm. This is the longest break that any of these players on the court are going to have. What do you expect to happen in this second half, in this later half of the game, S-Fan?
Well, I think the big thing here is breaks are good. You have breaks. You have opportunities for guys to catch wind, to get ready to go again. But a big issue is who is going to come out of half and not be cold. And it looks like they're starting right here. It looks like they're about to start. If they come in and they don't find a way to stay limber, stay loose, I could see some of these guys tightening up. And especially Nick has some problems with that.
I want to hear the fire. Since we're coming off this big break, could we hop into another Starforge listening just for maybe a few minutes at the start of this round? I want to hear what these players got cooking for them.
I would love that. We'll have a little bit of a Starforge listening right quick.
You got Nick. Got it. Hold on. Oh, baby! Hands up. Hang up. Yes. Thank you, man. Hands up, Russell. You got it. On what ground, sir?
Yeah.
On what grounds?
Okay.
I mean, that was a hell of a listen-in that we had right there. I mean, I really, I couldn't just hear, but I felt the thud of Wake Wilder hitting the court there whenever he got tripped up trying to go for that layup. So I don't know, it looked almost like he was going for the dunk. So
I thought he was getting a little bit advantageous. I thought he was maybe feeling himself for blue team being up 1 point. And I figured he was trying to make the bucket happen in a stylish fashion.
I think he was. I think he was. Actually, could we get a little bit of a Starforge volume raise on the court volume?
I would love
if
a little
possible.
Starforge volume raise. Oh, there we go. That is good right there. I like that. All right, it is back in the man that is repping the red, the white, the blue, and the stars and the stripes. Wake. Come on, baby. Make something happen for us. We want to see it. This is all what we're here for. Russell once again losing the goddamn possession of the motherfucking ball. Never mind. He's got control of it still.
So I don't know what is going on with Russell right now, but look, you got to focus on playing the damn game, Russell.
That's for men.
Look, he's not trying to play he's trying to play a different game. He's not trying to play basketball. He's trying to play theater. Okay, it's not about the theatrics. It's about who can play the damn game, Russell.
That is true. That is a good point, S-Fan. But now we're back on page with Cypher PK doing. Cypher, I'm gonna need you to pass the goddamn ball. All right. You're trying to make a layup with 3 blue team members in your way. Stop for a second and breathe.
The big thing with Cypher is, I mean, the physicality is there. He's got the height, he's got the speed, he's got the agility, and really makes an impressive play to take the lead again. It is back and forth. This is an incredibly close match so far. The lead changes have happened non-stop to open up the third quarter. And it's going to be a very exciting finish, I think.
I didn't expect this. You didn't expect this.
I certainly didn't. I
Nobody
thought that,
expected this.
I think a lot of people thought the game was going to go how it started, with a 9-2 lead from the red team.
And there we have Wake trying once again to use his height to his advantage, but it doesn't seem to work.
Yeah.
Chance calling for his teammate to beat the shit out of his opponent, which I respect gratefully. I think we need more of that aggression on the court from the blue team, potentially from the red team as well.
Look, I like aggressive basketball. I mean,
Yeah.
I think going out there and really having guys get into it and get down and dirty, I think that's what you got to do sometimes, and really show off the mental and physical toughness to be able to finish the game. So I like that they're willing to do that. I like that they're willing to get their hands in there and get dirty. But you got to do it the right way. You know, you have to do it the right way.
Thank God we were talking about all that instead of Will Neff missing 3 consecutive shots.
You know, and that's the thing. Sometimes, you know, you win some, you lose some, and that's that's what we saw from Will at the beginning of the game. He did miss a few shots at the beginning, and then he got hot in the second quarter. So maybe we're going to see the same thing. You know, we're coming in the third quarter. Maybe he gets hot again in the fourth quarter.
There we go. E-Rob making his opponent believe that he is tripping and falling. But in reality, he's using his big brain to get a recovery, to pass it to Will, and then it going back to the hands of red team. I'm torn right now. Who do you want to win right now, S-Fan? Is there a favorite that you got going into this after this half? Is it starting to go underway?
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm, you know, I could tell you that.
Come on, Will! Play!
I just want to see a good game.
Play!
I could tell you that. I could tell you that I just want to see a good game, but I'd be lying to you. I really want to see blue team turn this thing around and defy all odds. You know, everybody had them counted out at the beginning. I think it'd be really impressive to see blue team come through and finish.
I gotta say, S-Fan, I agree with you entirely. Every word that you said. I think that the story that the blue team has going into it, you have Soda Poppin', you have Will Neff, you have all these people that bring such great characters and such great games to the court, and a big pass from Will to Tectone. Tectone using that height to tower over BJP and make a big bucket happen for the blue team.
Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Blue team taking the lead again.
Ooh. Will Neff with a meaty throw to E-Rob. E-Rob not being able to find the ball, unfortunately. Not what we expect out of E-Rob. We expect E-Rob to catch those balls right there. We expect him to catch those balls every time, but he doesn't catch those balls right there.
He has a lot of experience with that. He has dealt with a lot of balls in his lifetime, being a tight end in high school. Now, Tectone with another 2 points. That was badass, I believe.
This game is over. I want to let the audience know. I want to let everybody watching know this game is over. Do you want to know why?
Why is that, Myth?
Blue team has found their goddamn secret weapon, and that is have Tectone sit under the basket and not go to the other side of the court and wait for the turnover and then use his height to just fucking put the bucket right in the basket. Look at red team.
I think that's a bold strategy, Myth. We can see how it works out for him.
Watch. Look at, here we go. Will Neff lobs it. Wake to Tech. Tech in the basket. Well, a little bit off the script there, but they're going to get the recovery, and I think it's going to be off on the red.
I'd like to see a little bit more aggression out of Tectone. I'd like to see a little bit more aggression work into the basket from Tectone. Using that height to his advantage, like you said, a little bit more.
Agreed. Will Neff with the jumper, making it in.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. Will Neff, ladies and gentlemen. But look at here, BJP showing that he is here to play, and there's another up and down.
So we had Simply attempting to BLJ on the court. He was trying to skip straight to third Bowser.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, this game is glitchless.
Oh, the ball is making its way. And I love Soda's technique when he tries running fast. He doesn't really move his legs up off the floor, but he moves them really fast. He looks like one of them, the motherfucking, you know, the cartoons where they got the skeletons that go.
Yeah.
Or like in SpongeBob, the little things in SpongeBob.
Yep, I 100% see that.
This motherfucker runs like Mr. Krabs trying to chase a penny down the block.
So we see Extra Emily is in the game. So blue team's X Factor player is now in the game. She can play any position on the court, as you can see.
Yep.
She has incredible defensive technique and really knows what she's doing.
Here we go, though. Ball movement coming out from red team. This is what we've needed to see from red team. We need to see this ball movement happen. But there it is. E-Rob running backwards, taking the ball up back to Will, and the possession goes back to red team. But red team, get that ball moving, get it engaged, get it in there. Those are the 3 gets. Get it done.
Oh, and I thought he was about to get it done right there. But unfortunately, BJP could not finish. Cypher's got an opportunity here to make a play. Trying to get red team back in the lead. Can Miz make a play? Brings it back into Cypher, who goes for it. Wake with the rebound. Off the break right here, it's 3-on-1. And E-Rob cannot finish.
Oh, but here's Wake. Can he get the dunk now? And he gets it!
Big dunk from Wake Wilder. Laying it on him. There it is.
First dunk of the game.
You know he's been waiting to do that.
NMP takes it up. Can't seem to find anything, but here we go. It's Will Neff. It's the blue team. It's the potential dominators of the game. They got players ready on standby on bench. E-Rob under the basket. I think. No. Oh, it's their possession, actually. Red team hits it out. S-Fan, it's your turn, bro.
I'm just enjoying right here. Wow, Extra Emily actually scoring. actually scoring some points, which is something that, you know, again, one of her many talents that we've seen on the court today. We didn't mention how she can play every position, and she is just, I mean, offensively, defensively, just really in the right place at the right time. Incredible court awareness.
That was an incredible shot coming out of Extra Emily, like you predicted it before the game even started, S-Fan. She is an absolute tyrant all over the court.
Absolutely. Wake going in, passing to Russell. That ball accidentally was almost shot.
Russell almost makes his first shot of the game accidentally. That is what we like to see.
So let's see. Wake trying to make a play here. Hands it off to Will. Tectone going with your strategy myth of staying under the basket to a T. Not even trying to catch that pass, unfortunately. But
oh man. 35 seconds left. Cypher driving it to make it happen. They're looking for some control of the ball underneath the bucket, but it's back in the hands of, It is off on the red side. BJP letting that ball loose. Wait. Oh, it's back to red team, and they're off hot. Blue team caught lacking. Slacking.
What's that?
That's what they call that, S-Fan. You know that's what they call it? Slacking.
No,
they were slacking.
They were slacking.
They were slacking.
That's that right? They're slacking.
You said it right.
I'm trying. I'm a little bit hoarse. I'm a little bit ill. I'm a little bit sickly.
That's okay, baby, because E-Rob is making that bucket happen right before the buzzer beats. And that's exactly why E-Rob is my top pick.
Okay, well, hey, look, E-Rob has had a great game so far. He really has. He really has had a great game so far. But I'm telling you, he can't do it. He cannot do it without Wake Wilder and Will Neff. He just cannot do it without Wake Wilder and Will Neff. It's just that simple.
You're not wrong. You know what, S-Fan? I'll give that to you. You're not wrong.
And
that,
also,
especially that quarter.
Also, extra Emily. If you get extra Emily under the basket, it's game over. Extra Emily under the basket is going to be your X factor. That is what you need to do in order to win this game.
Couldn't agree with you anymore. But now I think we should take a little Star Force system listening as these players are taking a little break here.
We're up 5. Nice. It's blue. You guys had it. You guys had it loud.
Yeah, blue ball.
Yeah.
We're going the same way.
Which way are we shooting on?
We're going the same way. Same way.
That was a mistake.
I got you. Ready, you guys ready? Yep. No. Hey, defense is gonna win this. Let's go, Red! Let's get in. Tech, get under. Tech, get under that.
All right. We are back here for the fourth quarter. And blue team is coming out aggressive right off the bat. And that is red ball.
Yep. Blue giving up that first possession. Blue team giving up that first possession, handing it right back to the red team. S-Fan, look, it's not impossible for red team. If you are a red believer, I'm going to need you to, one, have a little bit of hope for your team here. Nick Paul wants to play defense, and he's going to get the opportunity to on this blue side as... Sorry, I lost words of train of thought. Okay, Miskiv actually picks back up the ball, and it's Cypher PK taking it down the court and making something happen. They make nothing happen. Never mind, man. This goddamn team, bro. I really tried, bro.
It just happens sometimes.
They don't give me a goddamn opportunity to give them the credit, bro.
Well, look, it's one of those things, man, where sometimes you wanna let them cook, and they end up burning the steak.
Who let them cook?
Hey, whoever did shouldn't have. Let's see Cypher here, trying to work their team back in. Unfortunately, misses the first one.
All right, but Cypher needs to not dribble the ball 3 times. If he missed. 2 dribbles is Cypher's key thing. Everyone knows that.
Absolutely.
Everyone knows that. Every time he's dribbled it twice, it goes in. Whenever he dribbles it 3 times, statistically, he never makes it.
Yeah, and that is actually we had that on the stat tracker, and you can see that on the website for Game Day Plus, which is coming soon. You can pay for a monthly subscription to that, only $999,000 per month.
Ooh, but look at Wake here, faking him out. William passing the ball around. Look at this ball movement coming out of blue team. Can they be stopped? Look at
blue
them.
team. I'm telling you, blue team is they found a way to win.
To Wake.
Wow,
Wake.
Wake from downtown. And I believe that was 3.
He
Wake
said,
is really
wake
turning
up,
it on.
wake up, wake up. It's the 2nd of the month. Come on now, Wake.
That was 3, yes. We got confirmation that was 3. Now,
Third of
Wake
the month.
came in and I talked a lot about Wake's ability to, like I said, direct traffic and really to find open passing lanes and put guys in good positions to make plays early on in the game. But I think as time has gone on and fatigue has started to set in, I think Wake's been able to take the game into his own hands a little bit, and he's really, really picked it up.
Yes.
So
yes.
I think
Okay,
both
now-
these guys who were the first picks for their respective teams, Cypher and Wake, were phenomenal choices for first picks.
Indeed. I couldn't agree with you anymore here, S-Fan. But now as we bring the ball back to blue team, we are seeing, look at Miskiff. He's stumbling over his feet with that ball movement. They got the 3 amigos, left, right, pass, dribble, under, left, right.
And they're almost looking like the 3 Stooges, if you ask me. I mean, I think they could use some work. It's not looking great right now. Blue team is really starting to separate.
Yeah. I mean, listen, red team, you got to start moving that ball around if you want to have a chance. Nick Paulum with a...
Now, a lot of people have...
You see how Nick ran away from the motherfucker like he got that bitch in?
Sometimes what it comes down to, it's about you gotta know. Look, I don't care if it's going in or not. I gotta get ready to make the next play. So I like that from Nick. That's actually a good play. That's good play by him.
You know, as fan, maybe I have been a little bit rude. Maybe I have been a little bit insensitive. Okay, I will concur. I agree. Nick is actually just showing that hustle, which we all gotta respect.
So I'm actually getting in a story from I'm getting a story in from production right now. We spoke with team doctors before the game. They had their pregame physicals for all the players for the pregame check-in.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Wake Wilder actually had. It looks like he tested positive for the flu. So Wake is here. Wake, yes, he has the flu right now, and he is actually out there performing as well as he is with the flu. That's phenomenal. That is actually phenomenal to be able to keep his stamina up and to be able to play the way that he is. Incredible.
Sheesh.
We've never seen anything like it.
Ooh. Will Neff off the free throw. Off the free throw. Getting another bucket to make that point divide just a little bit bigger for the blue team. What is that? Oh, Will Neff! Oh,
Will Neff.
Off the backboard.
The backboard.
I didn't even know that was legal. Is that legal?
Hey, it is now.
All
Otk
right.
game day, anything can happen.
I love that. Nick Palm with the ball again. Miskiff to Cypher, looking for an opportunity to make the bucket happen. The ball's back in the play.
Really incredible here. Wake's really stepping up. Performing under the lights, under the pressure, with the big flu game. Oh, Cypher, unfortunately, barely misses the dunk.
Oof. I think right now, S-Fan, we're seeing the exhaustion come in to creep on these professional athletes, right? I mean, Cypher PK is getting fouled like no other. I think this is maybe his 4th or 5th free throw here, and he now could close this gap a little bit more. And they got 8 minutes left. Anything could happen. He dribbled it twice. Okay, it was out still. Never mind.
I thought he had it.
I thought he had it too.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised that he's gotten so many free throws in because they have to foul him to stop him. That's their only opportunity. That's
Never
the only
mind.
opportunity they have.
By my
'Cause
professional
when
sources,
he gets in the paint. No, sorry. Go ahead. You have
No, sorry. Go ahead. No, you
No,
go.
you go. No, you go ahead.
It's fine
Well,
though.
actually,
Really, it didn't matter. It really.
Wait, no, I mean,
I was wrong anyways.
Do you want to? Are you sure?
You could go ahead. Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, anyways, what I was going to say is that, we found another opportunity to foul Cypher PK, which I think is brilliant. So now we're going to see 1, 2. He dribbled it twice.
Here it is. Here it is.
And it's in!
And there it is.
Cypher dribbled it twice. Stop dribbling it 3 times. I'm telling you.
Two dribbles and it's in. 2 dribbles and it's in. That's exactly how it works.
And 1, but look at the score now. It's an 8-point game, baby. E-Rob running to his side of the court, then to the other side.
Oh my gosh!
Oh! S-Fan, how many times?
3.
E-Rob, a performer, an athlete, a gamer, a menace, a demon, a king.
Team captain. Captain of the blue
Putting
team
buckets up!
Once again, 42-54. What is happening, blue team?
Do you want to know what's happening right now, E-Rob? Let me tell you. The power of E-Rob is finally being unlocked and untapped by the blue team in the second half.
E-Rob is doing a fantastic job. He really is. I think he's really gotten the opportunity to open up the game and really open up his own talents with the way this game is played out.
I have never been more happy in my life of professional casting than watching E-Rob do what needs to be done on this goddamn court.
Well, and there's Nick bringing them back, 44-54. It is a 10-point game with 6.5 minutes left. Oh, red team playing aggressive with Nick with a back-to-back.
NMP.
Back-to-back scores.
Okay,
46-54. It is now an 8-point game. Anything can happen here on OTK Game Day Basketball.
Nick seeing E-Rob cook it up in the kitchen a little, and he said, hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to get up in there as well and try to make something happen. And he did. And so I want to see a little bit more of that come out of Nick. We see a little bit of aggression onto Will Neff. Will Neff driving it up the court. Nothing to stop him.
You got to play better defensively. I think red team is getting a little bit too offensive with their formation, with their strategy. They're trying to score, but they cannot let their defense fall apart.
Yep. I couldn't have said it any better myself as fan. But now, red team, wake up! Oh,
I really feel like that fatigue is setting in.
It is.
Extra Emily misses, which is a huge surprise.
Yeah, major.
I thought she was going to go for the dunk, to be completely honest with you.
Ooh. Oh, but it's 2 guys on 1, and they can't seem to put the ball in the basket. Red team, they're falling apart all over the place right now, S-Fan, and it's sad to see, but we got Miskiff with a big backboard shot. Nice attempt, but it's back to Extra Emily.
The X Factor. Unfortunate.
Blue team has Extra Emily just sitting on the other side of the court. I love that.
I mean, they found their strength. They did. Oh, and red team, again, with 2.
4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock as Will Neff spikes the ball to E-Rob. And E-Rob, another massive one to put in, but he's not able to find it.
Let's see what Nick can do with this. Nick's going to take the shot, go for 3. Oh, so close. So close.
Feels like we've seen this position multiple times. Will Neff, Miskiff. Which one of them could get through each other's defense? Will's doing his best. He jumps and he unfortunately has the uppies.
This is something I really like to see out of the blue team. The blue team has not really changed their strategy based on the current circumstances of the game being almost over, them being up. They're not playing scared. They're playing the same exact basketball that they've been playing for the last 4 quarters. And that is incredibly impressive with Wake dropping in another 2 points. Incredible. Just
Wake's
keep extra
looking like
in the basket and
Michael
you will win.
Jordan.
He really, it's he played a game with a flu, didn't he?
He's doing that right now.
That's incredible.
Now, Will Neff doing everything he can to get his teammates
Get the blue team to come.
Yes, he wants them to come. He just
And
needs
as they
them to
work
come.
forward, Wake comes back to the ball, takes the ball in, gets the ball to Chance, and Chance goes in and misses, unfortunately. BJP takes it. Nick is down the court already, ready to score.
Oh, here we go. Big pass to Cypher, and Cypher's gonna try to take that right in front of their faces. Nick Paulum finds the ball again, behind the back, swoosh.
What a great job from Nick Paulum. That was incredible. It is a 6-point game. Anything can happen. Red team can still bring it back.
Absolutely true. But if Red Team plans to bring it back, they need somebody to be helping Nick. They need somebody to be putting in the points that NMP is putting up.
Clutch, let's go. NMP is on fire.
Nick Paulum this quarter is looking like LeBron before the trades. Do you get what I'm saying, S-Fan?
He is looking incredible. I mean, he would definitely be a first-round draft pick if the draft were to happen after this game. It would be incredible. Absolutely.
Somebody help him. Give him some assistance, please.
Red team is down by 4 points. They've got to be aggressive here.
Ooh, back to Will. Will with the fadeaway for the 2. Isn't able to get it. Past the Cypher.
With the rebound.
Cypher, get that ball moving around. Ooh, a good attempt.
We had Nick with offensive rebound again. Unfortunately,
Blue needs it.
We did not.
That's a big one out. But wait a second. Oh no, this could be really. Oh, never mind. I thought Cypher PK was hurt. He is not.
He may be. He's just fighting through it.
He's just vibing. Damn. All right.
I seem to be getting another report here.
What's up?
It turns out it wasn't actually the flu. It was food poisoning.
Oh, well, I'm glad that he's not on the court spreading a infectious disease to other people.
Well, we're still going to call this the flu game because it sounds cool.
Gotcha. Will do. All right. Red team needs to score right now if they want to make this happen. They keep going for these threes, but it's not what they need. They need to get closer to the court and make something happen under the bucket. Maybe a pass to Nick Paulum right now. Or BJP to Cypher. They needed that right now, and now it's Will driving it up. It's E-Rob trying to make something happen of it. They're fighting for the ball. They're playing dirty. Oh my God. They are physically assaulting each other. While Soda Poppin's off on the
I'm pretty sure
side.
this is illegal. This is illegal in several states, to be honest.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Cypher, you gotta make those.
Oh, okay. 39 seconds left in the game. They are down 2 baskets.
This is good though. Cypher got fouled, didn't he? Or are they timing out?
I think it was.
Oh my God,
it
he got
looked like a
fouled
foul.
again. Wait, he didn't get fouled. Fouled?
It was no
Not
foul.
fouled.
Let's see what the
No
call is
foul?
on the court. Maybe
39 seconds
we
left.
can listen in with our Starforge audio.
Yes. I think they are all taking a little breaky time and
like
getting
it's a
some
timeout.
water. Interesting. 39 seconds. I think this was a red team timeout to take a little breaky. They're going to rehydrate, refuel, and maybe they'll feel better.
I wanted to say, as with all good basketball, the last 2 minutes is going to last about 2 hours. So we're going to be very excited to see how this game finishes up here within the next couple of hours. And the red team is down by 4 points, so it's going to be intense. This game has been incredibly close. This has been incredibly close, incredibly entertaining. And, I mean, really, blue team was the underdogs going into this. I mean, everybody had them counted out. I mean, red team definitely played well so far. And I think there's you could see on the court why people thought red team was going to win this game handedly.
I mean,
but it's been incredibly close, and they could still win. But see how this plays out.
Was that 3 times?
I think it was 3. I think it was 3. What are you doing, Cypher?
Son of a bitch. 1, 2. Oh, it was 2. It was 2.
Ooh, okay. They're down by 3, 55 to 58.
Red's got to put on the gas now. It's now or never. Okay, here we go.
They've got to play
Move
some of
the
the
ball.
best defense of their lives.
Throw it.
23 seconds. We do need a scoreboard update for it to be 55-58.
Oh, BJP
If they
looking
get a
for this
three, they get it tied up right here.
Almost.
It was a good attempt.
9 seconds left on the clock.
9 seconds left.
Blue team calls for a timeout. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. They're just getting ready, getting in position to move here. I wish I knew more about basketball so that I could effectively communicate. But I don't.
Well, and here's the thing. Sometimes you just have to sound like you do, Myth. And that's all that really matters. Which that is something that I will do, is try to sound like I know about basketball. And what we're seeing today, guys, is this is something that happens all the time. You've got 9 seconds left and something is happening.
This is such a pathetic fucking view from both of these teams. Just play the goddamn game and stop holding the ball. All right? Move that shit.
There's 5 seconds left. Blue team's got it. And I believe that's game. That is game.
There we go.
That is game. What an incredible basketball game. My goodness.
Wow.
Blue team, against all odds, coming in the clutch. Red team almost tied it up at the end there. They were bringing it back, but blue team held on, and that was an absolutely incredibly entertaining basketball game.
We're still, you know,
I can't believe it, but let's go and do a little listening here.
Yeah. Good times.
Good shit, man. Good fucking shit. We tried our best.
Bro, I threw that game, bro. I'm embarrassed at myself, dude.
Okay.
If I played like the fourth quarter, we would have won that easy.
Gladiator.
The problem was, it was Tectone. He was in my head, bro. He was like, Nick, you
Russell,
suck.
did you just hear Russell too?
Yeah,
the whole
bro.
Game?
They took me off my game. I threw that game. That's my
No,
fault.
but we saw what you were going for in the end. You did great.
I threw the game, man.
Hey,
No,
they're calling you Brick Column.
I threw it, man.
Brick Column?
That's on me.
Nick, come on, you did great.
At least I didn't get hurt, though.
Well, we are going to vote for the MVP. So, Chad, if you want to vote, yes, we can see you right there. We can see you.
Brick Column.
We're going to vote for the MVP of the game, and then whoever wins will get a nice surprise, you know? So, let's just remember who played and who played well. You can vote now. Who was the MVP today? Guys, who do you think was the MVP?
Oh, Billy Butter. No big deal.
Russell. It was Russell.
No big deal.
If the MVP was shouting, yeah, Russell would have fucking won. Just screaming.
Listen,
so bad.
I was in everyone's head.
He was in my head the whole time. I couldn't get him out.
Everyone. Okay?
Will, Wake, or Nick for the blue team?
No, bro.
Damn.
How would E-Rob not
Damn,
know?
did you hear what he just said? He said Nick got MVP for throwing for the blue team. That's so messed up. Who do you think should get it?
Oh, Billy Butter.
Who's that?
Will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Billy Butter.
Billy Butter because he's on a roll.
Okay, we're waiting for the results. We're waiting for results.
I should get it.
I don't know what this was about. I had to take these off because the first quarter I couldn't.
I'm in pain.
That hurted.
But we won.
My leg really hurts.
Did well.
I'm ready to go again.
You talking to me? Trying to get a word out of me? I'll tell you a thing or two. I'll tell you a thing or two right now.
Yeah.
Went out there, put on the glasses, had the specs. Let me tell you something. Perfect vision, 20/20, you don't want it. It's not that important. What happens is the vision of the heart. I took these things off, had better control of the ball, better equilibrium, dexterity.
Yes, coach.
Biggest issue we have, let me tell you,
Cypher was nuts.
is when we go ahead and we think our hearts work, our ears work, our eyes work. They don't. You need blind faith, intuition. Trust, you can feel the ball. You don't need to see it, you need to feel it. That's what I think we did today.
I love you, coach.
The winner of today's MVP, to no surprise, is Wake. There you go.
Good shit, baby.
You're goddamn right. Let me tell you something, though. There was someone who was working like an animal up and down the court. He was going quick dribbles, right to left, pulls up, splashes from the mid-range, and then be Will. And if I had to say, I'd say that Will was the more significant contributor today. I'd like to give it to Will.
Wait, thank you so much.
Being a true MVP.
But there is someone who helped our team more than anybody. Someone who really dialed in for the blue team. That's Nick Pollum. Where are you, Nick? Where's Nick Pollum?
Brick! Yo, Brick, get over here!
You deserve this, baby. This is all yours.
Go, Nick!
Thank you.
I'm the reason you won for sure, so I'll take it.
We win!
Okay, well, we're gonna force Wake to keep this, even though you probably.
Yeah, that was just
theatrical. But we are ready to go back to Myth and S-Fan. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great day.
Wow.
Thank
What a
you very much,
performance
Milena.
here. Thank you, Milena. What a
Yeah.
performance at the end of the game. That trophy presentation was a sight to behold. Absolutely, it was. We're very happy. Congratulations to Wake Wilder for winning the game with the blue team against all odds, being the MVP. And big thanks to Myth for joining us today. Myth is Myth is coming to us all the way from LA to actually join us here on the
Sunshine,
broadcast of the
California,
interviews.
S-Fans. Sunshine, California. Thank you
Sunshine,
very much for
California.
having me. I appreciate it. This was a great time, and I'm glad to watch these athletes perform at what they do best.
Indubitably. Now, we have a couple things we want to talk about before we go. First of which is Emote Only on Tectone's stream. Emote Only, the finale is going to be happening on March 9th, Thursday, March 9th. So you guys can watch that over on Tectone's channel on Thursday. Also, we had a brand new Steak and Eggs podcast drop this morning. Is at 9 a.m. Steak and Eggs podcast with Asmongold, Emeru, and Tectone on Fridays. And we will be having OTK Game Day return not next week, but the week after. So next week is a bye week for Game Day, and then the following week we will be back with softball. And the week after that, on the 24th, will be the Game Day finale, which will be flag football, which we are very excited for as well. Myth, do you have anything else you wanna mention? What'd you think today? What was your takeaway from this game?
My takeaway is that I think blue team had more gas. I think they had more gasolina, you know? I think that they were willing to work when red team wasn't willing to work. And that's really all it is. That's all it comes down to at the end of the day, S-Fan. And I think that's why blue team took it away.
You think that determination allowed them to finish the game? The maybe not the ability on paper, but it was the determination to drive through to finish through the end of the game. The stamina really coming into play.
I mean, exactly. When you hover over some of the red players at the later half of the game, you've seen some of them taking breaks. Motherfucker, you had Cypher. Cypher was huffing and puffing. I mean, he was on one knee. My man was you know what I'm saying? But blue team, every time they had the ball, it was pure aggression.
It was very, very aggressive, and really they couldn't keep it up. I mean, that's the big problem is you come out there and you burn through that gas early on. It's not going to work. You know what is going to work though?
What is going to work?
OTK merch. OTK merch is going to work. Yes. You guys can go to otknetwork.com. The spring sale is on right now, up to 40% off of everything. We've got tons of merch still available. A lot of you guys have already heard about it because we've seen from the results of the sales so far today, but there's still plenty left. You guys can check it out.
Crew neck, $27. T-shirt, $18. Hoodie, $30. $9 socks, $30 sweats. Sheesh.
Quality, OTK quality right there. And also something else that's quality is Starforge Systems. Starforge Systems, the best PCs in the universe. Next gen systems available now. You want to get yourself a brand new Voyager Creator Elite like I have, like NMP has, like Asmongold has. You guys can get it right here at starforgesystems.com. So check it out. And no, it is not a penis. It is a hammer, the logo.
It's a penis.
So it's a hammer. It's like it's literally it's like that part is like at the end of the hammer, so it doesn't like fly out of your hand when you're, it's
All right. Aspan, take it away.
Okay, well, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us here. If you are new here, make sure to follow the channel. Make sure to follow the stream. Follow all the OTK stuff. Go check out Myth over on YouTube. He streams on YouTube. Check out Myth stuff over there. And we will see you guys next time for OTK Game Day in 2 weeks. And all the other streams and all the other stuff going on. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Take it easy. Take it easy.